Hey guys, welcome to Peripheral Vision, and today we're taking a look at the MadKatz Dreampad for the Sega Dreamcast. And okay, it's a controller. It has buttons. It has a joystick here. It's a MadKatz Dreamcast controller. I don't really know what I'm supposed to say about this. I mean, there's things that I could say about it. It's obviously translucent blue, which is kind of a cool touch. The buttons are fine, and so is the joystick. It's a little bit slippery. The D-pad is weird. It's got that indented thing that the original Sega Saturn... No, wait! The original Sega Saturn had something akin to that, where it had like a dimpled-in surface, and you kind of pivoted your thumb. And then it's got its start button, or whatever this is called. It's got analog triggers, like the actual Dreamcast, and of course the ports for the trimmer or rumble or whatever their equivalent of the haptic feedback thing is that makes the controller shake, and the VMU ports, although they are notably tight, so it's just a little cumbersome to get them back out once you put them in. And the controller itself is very wide. You can look here and see right from just obviously that this is a little bit wider here, and there's a little bit more of a point to the points. Other than that, the overall build quality is, I guess, solid. I kind of like that this is a little bit more translucent than this. You can actually see through this controller into the circuitry better. So that's a very weird thing to be a plus, but it is a plus. If you turn it around, it does maintain the little groove in the center here. You can click that in there. And for this, I think I'm just going to say what I say pretty frequently, but this is a really evident example of it. A Sega Dreamcast controller isn't inherently that expensive. You can get a Dreamcast controller for as low as $5, and you can get these for about $5. So if you've got a choice to make between a MadKatz version and a regular Dreamcast version, go with the Dreamcast version every time. This is not as good, but if this is the only thing you have, if you really need to have 4 players for your hardcore Sonic Shuffle game, first off, you shouldn't be having a hardcore Sonic Shuffle game. That's a terrible game. But if you absolutely have to, and you don't have any main controllers, this is okay. It's basically okay. A lot of people will tell you it's just awful, the worst thing ever. But, because it's MadKatz, and MadKatz makes bad controllers. But you know what? MadKatz has won some awards for their controllers. I can't remember what they were, but I remember they did. Finger at you. That's how little I have to say about this silly little controller. I have to waggle my finger at you like a child. Oh, another fun fact. This is a diamond shape, and the regular controller is sort of a triangle shape. So, I'm going to end on that note. Later days.